complete state of mental, physical, and social well-being, not only the absence of disease. So if we want to achieve health, we need to consider the body as the whole, mental, physical, emotional. Based on scientific discoveries, we know now that 97% of diseases are directly related to stress. Anything from diabetes, dementia, Alzheimer, cancer is directly related to stress. Only 3% of people receive stress management help. Do you know the number of burnout in leaders and CEOs in 2023, last year? 86%. This is not a joke. Burnout, 86%, published by Harvard University. It's not a joke. We have to learn how to manage our stress, and we need to understand how the thought can influence our health. What is the common approach to health? Only physical body. Isn't it interesting? We say that 97% of disease come from stress. All what we do only painting the surface. You have a humidity in the wall. All what you do, you get somebody to paint it. That's happened when we have a tumor. We cut it. We give it radiotherapy. We give it chemotherapy. Of course it will metastasize any other places in the body. That's normal. Because the tumor is a message from the body trying to tell you that there is something out of balance. So you don't want to see it, you want to cut it, you want to destroy it, it will come up from somewhere else. Now listen to it. Because the moment you listen to it, your body can heal itself. Your body is designed to heal itself. Listen to the message. So, mind, body, and body are complexly connected. True healing only comes from holistic approach. And why do I say only? Because holistic means looking at the whole. Understanding who we truly are. Understanding that we are not only a physical body, that we have a thought, we have an energy, we have emotion. Now, if you don't believe in the soul, doesn't matter. At least 3 of the bodies we can believe in this 3D reality: mental, emotional, physical. Right? Addressing the root cause of the disease is very important. Instead of symptom therapy, this is what we do in conventional treatment. And we need to merge science and spirituality. We separate these two for a really long while. And that's why we are where we are today. So our unique approach at Infinite Love is that the key to health is mind, body, and soul. We combine the latest scientific discoveries with ancient healing modalities. We understand and treat the root cause. We combine it with coaching and mentoring and therapy. Why? Because I have seen so many times people come and they get healing with the same mindset, they develop the same disease again. Terminal disease is a lifestyle change. You can't go and solve the problem with the same approach. That's why we need to bring coaching and mentoring into our therapy system. So we can change the mindset. So that mindset is not developing again the same issue for you. We use holistic trauma healing, theta healing, as we mentioned, emotion and body code, multidimensional healing, frequency and photon therapy. Immunotherapy was discovered by Dr. Ralph Steiner. He is a Nobel Prize, Medicine Nobel Prize winner back in 2012 in Germany. And this therapy is amazing for treating cancer, and this is something we are going to use at our center. There are not many centers in the world because they are currently not allowed because of the pharma. But there are some in Germany, some in Switzerland, some in Austria, one in Spain, and we are going to have the other one. And of course, medical consultation, because we love to check the body. We don't want to put it behind. We want to combine it. We want to see what is happening in the body when we are doing the treatments. So the first phase of the Holistic Health Resort, we are going to build the Holistic Health Center. The design is with wood and stone, completely ecological, and Al-Bukhara design with a lot of light and a lot of windows. And we use sacred geometric gardens to intensify the healing effect. Now, you may have seen sacred geometry in some movies from Babylonia, or I don't know, from Mesopotamian time, Egyptian time. It's not just because of the beauty. We have scientific research shows when you plant seeds in sacred geometric shapes, they grow much faster, they require less water, they are more healthier and more nutritious. And when human is walking through sacred geometric gardens, accelerate their healing process. Our approach to nutrition is that food is medicine. You are what you eat. So we grow our own organic food. And we make locally sourced meals. We also have world-class practitioners that are expert in their field. They are experienced, compassionate, and dedicated. The facilities, okay, this is called Eco Village, but it's not a hippie place. Why? Because we are deeply abundant being. Why should we live in mud? Why should we live in dirt? The project is built completely ecological, 100% in touch with the nature, but comfortable and luxury. Because we deserve to live comfortable. We have activity center for people who would like to join to our different seminars, programs that we are having, or they want to just do different type of activities, all different type of yogas, tai chi, everything in relationship with mindfulness and bringing your mind to this present moment is what we are offering them. At second phase, we are building the retreat center. Now, the project is now in 4 phases. But if we have all the money to invest now, we are ready to go big. Because everything is in place. We have land, we have licenses, we have the town hall, and we have the technician of the Junta de Andalucía who is working shoulder by shoulder with all their love to make this happen. So, the retreat center, we are using pyramid houses because we have a lot of scientific researches shows about the construction of pyramid on accelerating the healing effect. Don't take my words. Go and make your own examination at home because I love to do my own exams actually. I never believe in nobody. Just do it my exam, and I recommend all of you to do this. Make a paper pyramid, very simple, just cut a paper in a pyramid shape. And place it over an orange. And place another orange next to that. In the same condition, same temperature. Check the orange after a week. The one under and the one next to it. Check it after 2 weeks. And after 3 weeks, the one that is out is powder. The one under, completely healthy. So we use pyramids. We have pyramid devices that we put over the medical beds, over the beds, treatment beds, to accelerate the healing effect. Therefore, the houses are designed in the pyramid shape and also dome shapes. Why dome shapes? Because since we started to live in a square, the energy is not flowing. And that's one of the ancient architecture that we knew and we forget about it. If you look at old castles, old churches, old buildings, they all knew this. But we start to put people into the boxes, and therefore so many diseases. Dome is a structure that helps the energy to move. Now these dome houses are ecological. We are using aircrete. is a very cheap material that we put 90% cement into 10%, 90% air into 10% cement. And we create, in a matter of no time, a lot of blocks. We can cut them with the knife, and the block of 1 meter in 1 meter, cubic meter, float over the water. It's very light. And it's anti-humidity, completely against fire, anti-fire, and isolated to fire, insects, humidity, earthquake, and anything else. And it has zero cost, very, very cheap, and everybody can work with it. So we get the people from the village to learn to make it. In 2 weeks, you build a 40-meter dome house, which is very nice, the design. And in 4 weeks, you make 2-bedroom dome houses. We also have a retreat center where we are offering individual and group programs to both companies and individuals to come there for any type of programs, which is detox, weight loss, burnout, or whatever else. And also the Infinite Love Academy that currently is here will be moving there. That's existing business here, but there we are going to have much more courses and much more training therapies to teach all these therapy methodologies. We don't only heal, we teach as well. So people can learn and can expand this information. On the third phase, we are going to build the ecological village and the self-sustainable community. Our aim is to balance the preservation and protection of the earth's nutrition. We want to live with the earth, not against it. With the nature, not against the nature. So if you see, these are, here because of the light you can see very well up there, these are cave houses. And the interesting part, for them we don't need construction license. We have construction license for a lot of part of our project, but this is something, it goes under the ground. And you can design it very beautifully. So we can still expand on the land and continue with this. The next phase is the outdoor seminar space to bring awareness to holistic health. So we invite new age scientists and top-notch speakers in holistic health to come and have seminar. People like Joe Dispenza. How many of you know Joe Dispenza? Raise your hand. Very good.
He's from my part of the world.
Very good. Yes, Seattle. And Greg Braden, Bruce Lipton, Dr. Bradley Nelson, all these people to come and raise the awareness. So, in a nutshell, this will ultimately become something like Atlantis, if you can imagine. And we can expand when we all become one, when we all bring our knowledge, our wisdom, our heart together and create something beautiful, heaven on earth, that is completely aligned with the laws of nature. We have therapy centers, coaching academy, holistic therapy academy, organic restaurants, sacred geometric gardens, hydroponic gardens that are a way of growing veggies that help you to accelerate the growth of the veggies and plants. And they are 3 times more nutritious, using 90% less water. Activity center, spa center, retreat center, outdoor seminar room, and ecological village and self-sustainable community. So, my dear friend, Infinite Love is more than just a business. It is a movement. Our vision is holistic healing. Our focus, mind, body, and soul. And we are here to share unconditional love. You can read more about it on the website. Here you can get the picture if you want. And if you're inspired by my vision and you feel somehow a calling to support this project, you can go to this link. You can whether join us as investor or you can donate. There is a donation button also on the same link. If you are a therapist, you want to join the team, please contact me. And here is my contact details. I also have here my business cards over the table and a copy of my book for anybody who would like to have it. And if you would like me to sign it, you can also find it on Amazon. If you would like to have a copy here, I'm honored to sign it for you. So thank you so much for listening until now, and give yourself a big hand. Thank you.